Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing, no. They said the joke is on Tinubu and Atiku. The joke is on them. Wow. You may be wondering, madam, what's happen? What's bring the joke on them? Oh? You go see Anana, not the other. You go see them very soon. Waiting they don't do, we make the joke dey on them. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, while Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Both men have constantly been on the case of one another. Yeah, the both of them have been on the case of one another, and it is unimaginable, that because both of them want to rule, each person is going on the case of another. Well, the Igbos are having a laugh. The Ohaniezes in the Igbos are having a laugh over this man, saying the joke is on them. So Nigerians, please, when you are going to vote, vote wisely. Don't go and vote because somebody tell you to vote for someone or say your vote. There is repercussion in doing that. Let's do things carefully and wisely for us. Please don't ever forget that. The decision we are making will either make us or mar us. So let's choose carefully. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Presidency. The joke is on Atiku and Tinubu. When the Igbos say that thieves disagree at the point of sharing their loot, does not strictly suggest that the characters involved are criminals in the real sense of the word. It could rather refer to a conspiracy gone awoof to two smart guys who think that they can get away with everything at every point in time. The desperation between the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his counterpart, the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, for the presidency in the forthcoming election, despite their years of allegations written on them, illustrate the saying, the two have literally gone gaga and are throwing in everything to undo one another. They are at each other's truth. Tinubu is seeking the arrest and the prosecution of Atiku over allegations that he conspired to flood the nation of public funds using the said special purpose vehicle, SPVs, during his days as the vice president. This follows disclosure by the former aide to Atiku, Michael, who in a viral video alleged that the People Democratic Party presidential candidate account shows how he used the special purpose vehicle to secretly divert and misappropriate public funds between 1999 and 2007 when he was in office. Minister of State, Labor and Employment and spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, has actually proceeded to court over the matter, seeking Atiku's prosecution and disqualification from contesting the February 25th presidential election. But the PDP has, in a manner of hit back, said, I hate you, announced its intention of heading to court to ensure that Tinubu is stopped from the race following his alleged forfeiture of $460,000 to the United States government over a case back then which had to do with drug trafficking. According to the spokesperson of the Atiku campaign organization, Kola, the United States court is sentencing Tinubu, ordering that the fund to the tune of amount of 460 be forfeited to the United States pursuant to 21 USC S 88(1) section A, B, and 18 USC S 981. From the declaration of the court and sentencing, it is clear that Asiwaju was summarily convicted by the courts. He took no steps to challenge the judgment but accepted to the forfeiture of $460,000. He stressed the PDP added that under the 1999 Constitution as amended, Tinubu cannot contest election at any level in Nigeria after such. Now, these are serious, weighty issues that should bother Nigerians if the February polls is to serve as a steering point to the search of a new nation and bringing us to where we ought to be. The jabs between the two flag bearers of leading political parties in the land give caution for action. None is making serious effort in denying the charges against the other. They are rather engaging in threats. Do me, I do you sort of thing. This is what Nigerians must pay attention to and must be careful on which side they lie. So this is what is happening right now. Indigbos have said, well, we can see that the both of them, no one is denying the allegations being said on them. None of them is denying it. None of them is saying, what you said was wrong. However, they are just fighting one another. Okay, they are just going ahead and fighting one another. Now, until we begin to agree, okay, to ourselves that we do really need change, we may not have it. Okay, until we begin to agree to ourselves that we do really need change, we may not have it. So every single one of us must continue, okay, to ensure that at the end of the day, as a nation, as a people, we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. You see the days upon us and everything that is going on now. These are clear indications, of all the things that have been befalling us and how we can truly and sincerely make a lot of difference and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Every time we leave ourselves to chance and we do not stand for what is right, we give these people an opportunity to take over that which belongs to us again and again. Nigerians, is about time. Atiku, Tinubu keep fighting one another. But what for? What exactly are they not telling us? Why should we, continue in these regards and do not speak out? We need to speak out. We do sincerely really need to speak out. So at the end of the day, we can sincerely and truly have a nation that we are proud of, have a nation that, we can become our own and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. The two of them at each other's truth. One is saying to the other, you are not qualified. The other one is saying to the other, you are not qualified. You have this case on you. You have that case on you. And yet, they're taking each other to court, but the court cannot sack them. Yeah, the court cannot sack them because two of them are more powerful than powerful. So can you see that there are issues right now on ground? Yeah. So these are some of the things that are happening. And Nigerians, it is high time we begin to rise to the truth. Bye for now.